Wait. Embossing. Yes. And here we go again. Every time I go bottle hunting on a weekend or near a weekend, there's a yard sale or a couple. I find stuff on the side of the road. This is a yard sale. I didn't film at it, but this was $1. I know exactly who will want that. Probably sell it for $15. This cool little artsy fartsy mystical wall hanging thing. This is broken. It's missing one of these things, but I can cut one out to be symmetrical, clean it up. That will sell, or I can use it for a treehouse build. I build tree houses for a living, and this each was $1, so $4 spent. One item alone, that key, I'll probably sell for $15 and make my money back. The rest is more than gravy, but onward, upward, I guess downward if I'm digging or looking in creeks for bottles. I'm seeing, wow, lots of frogs and some fish in here, so this water can't be as dirty. All right, screw it, I'm going for it because I see a couple of bottles. Most of them look like 40 bottles, which I would expect to find around here, but you never know. I might have mentioned it before, but in a map from the late 1800s, this entire place was a lake. The park, everything, it was a lake next to a graveyard, which is kind of crazy. All right, I'm hitting a lower spot where I'm seeing a lot of bottles right in the center of the screen. A couple up there, a few of them right here. Yep. You can see the diagonal lines. It's an old Pepsi Cola. Question I always have is, do I leave my wallet in the car where it could get broken into? I'm in a graveyard though, probably chances that are slim. Or do I bring it with me where I'm wandering in the woods in a not so awesome neighborhood where there's a lot of homeless camps and I could be mugged? You laugh thinking I'm being overly cautious, but growing up near New Haven, Connecticut, I've been robbed at gunpoint. I've been jumped by dudes in a gang with a baseball bat, so bad stuff has happened. Thankfully not in a long time though. So we are back at the graveyard near a city that's kind of awesome in certain ways, but also known for crime, which I kind of talked about earlier in the video, so let's just call it Brockton, Mass. This is a weird chained off, almost unused section of the graveyard. What the heck? Oh. There's just a random dude up there without a shirt, stretching, I don't know, clothes and jewelry down there. That's kind of weird. Some strange people in any city. But all these stones here, a lot of them are pretty elegant, but not so kept up. Yeah, I'm thinking that dude was a homeless guy who was living in the woods somewhere here. He's doing his stretches or whatever. And the area gets dumpy and shady real fast. This is more like, you can tell, dumping for the cemetery. There's a lot of sneakers and random crap out here. So I'll poke around, but I just passed some guy sitting by a bunch of headstones. I was kind of drunk, sitting there listening to music. So this is probably not a great place to be. The guy looked looked like he was bad news, but I gave him the nod. He gave it to me back. So I want to poke in here a little bit. Look at the size of this tree I'm walking on. Just crazy. So yeah, I've kind of hiked through this dump area, which is more like brush and landfill. But I'm at that creek, and of course I didn't bring my shoes. But if I have to get out of here, most people aren't going to pursue me walking through streams. What I want to do is just look down here. If I see anything at all, it might be worth my time getting my shoes all nasty. And this is a pretty overgrown area. Oh, there's a bottle right there. Probably just wine. Pretty overgrown area. That probably was less likely to have been searched in the past. You got a lot of people dig, and then people like to walk the creeks. I prefer walking the creeks, to be honest. It's less work and fun. But maybe I'll go for that. Definitely active, as there's pants hanging out to dry. I always check just to make sure there's no dead bodies inside. But it's a risk to check as well, because there could be someone there who's pissed that you're looking at their stuff. I get it. Some pretty sweet threads there. If anyone's looking, I can hook you up. Holy crap, that got deep. Jar lid. It's got some kind of enamel on it. Like, what the heck is that? Anyone know? Simple jar lid with a turquoise color. It's like a wagon wheel, maybe an old one. Unerco. Look at that. Kind of neat. I know if I need to get out of here, back that way is that cool stone bridge we saw the other day. Don't have a bag with me. I'm pretty much not prepared because I'm killing time as my son's practicing at a track nearby. Couple bottles right here. It's a screw top. Bacardi. Let's get these out of here so we never have to look at them again. Yeah, a lot of drinking going on in these woods. Just a wine bottle, Ripple, something like that. Oh, probably smashed that one. Poland Spring, what it means to be from Maine. Anyone in the market for a flat screen TV? Like, how did that get here? You can't leave it out in the curb for trash. You got to throw it in the river. Like, what the heck? Here's an unusual one. That's a first for me. Rolling pin. This looks like a part of an espresso cup. Little spot with a lot of bottles here, a little deeper. Oh, not that old, but kind of cool. I always find Coke stuff and never Pepsi. It's a Pepsi bottle. I'll clean that up to see how that looks. It's kind of cool. Embossed Pepsi. It's getting deeper. What's this one here? Yeah, just a slick soda bottle or beer bottle. Water is pretty clear. That's working for me. Here's something right here. Pretty buried. I don't have high hopes here. Yeah, big old like King Cobra bottle probably. Get that out of here. We're gonna find a lot of these, unfortunately. All right, I'm hitting a lower spot where I'm seeing a lot of bottles right in the center of the screen. A couple up there. A few of them right here. One here. Tough for you guys to see them. I'm gonna really scour this area, and I'll let you know what I get. I don't have high hopes, but if I find like one, this looks like it might be a hobble skirt Coke. Oh, it's definitely old. Probably it was, what is it, like a Sprite bottle? Kind of cool in its own right. Thick-ish glass, not that old. But it's fun enough. I'm not keeping it. But it's a sign that there might be other things here. Interesting. Hobble skirt Coke. Pulled out a Lowenbrow pony. I'd never seen one that small before. And some kind of fluted bottle over there. Maybe I'll get to that. But definitely, because it was a park between the homeless and people just hanging at night, there are bottles everywhere. Everywhere in here. Look at this. Just non-stop. Bottle, 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 bottle. Someone's clothing. Looks like a sweatshirt. Who knows what else I'll find. More bottles up here. Fish. This water is pretty nasty. But again, the fish make me think that maybe it's not that bad. I'm probably fooling myself. So let me grab out a few of these. See what we get. All right, let's go wide angle. These look like just beer bottles, but yeah, it's a pony, probably a Miller Lite. Throw them in the bank. If they ever do a cleanup someday, they're easier to get out of here. Oh, there's lots of bottles. Like a short neck, Moosehead, Heineken. Some kind of 22 big boy. Over here, there was stuff that looked older, that was deeper. Let's see. This one's really buried. Some stubby neck something. Just probably a beer bottle from the 70s. Oh, that's like syrup jug. Maybe that's interesting. Nothing on it, but kind of cool looking. What else we got? Oh, here's a big boy. It's interesting. Looks like a liquor bottle. Oh, wait a second. Little spot with a lot of bottles here, a little deeper. Oh, not that old, but kind of cool. I always find Coke stuff and never Pepsi. It's a Pepsi bottle. I'll clean that up to see how that looks. It's kind of cool. Embossed Pepsi. Hell yeah. I can't focus on it. Simpson Springs. It's a big soda or water bottle. That's cool. It's a around here, $10 to $15 bottle to the right person. That's cool. I'm bringing that home. Heck yeah. At least there's something. I'm going to stage these near the creek. Not stage them. Position them near my shovel. I can't miss that on the way back. I don't want to carry that. There was another one in here as it clears up. I want to see. What the heck is that? I'd say that's like some kind of Midori bottle. Liqueur. I don't want that. Interesting though. Someone in this park in the 1960s or so was enjoying, back when this town was in its heyday maybe, was enjoying a soda. Here's something fluted and chucked it in here. And in this deep spot, those bottles somehow survived and congregated. Here's another one, I think. I wish there was some embossing on it. Just spiraled. It's still kind of neat though, I gotta say. Probably 50s, 60s, I don't know. I'll put these over here for now. I don't have a bag, so I gotta pick and choose when I'm getting out of here. Great booze bottle, some kind of wine bottle, kind of cool. Not old, screw top, chipped, but this is another deep spot where I'm seeing a lot. Let me move around, cast the shadow. Can you see these? There's lots of bottles down here. Oh, so much for being quiet as I throw bottles in the woods. Right near a homeless camp. I'm not seeing anything too old. Not much embossed, but I still gotta look. I'm just astounded at how many bottles are here, but then again, I'm not. Another one of those grape ones intact, screw top. Look at that. You see that? Someone's luggage. I don't know if you can see that well. It's hard for me to see without the camera. It's a luggage bag with wheels. Looks like it's been there for some time. All right, I think I know what this is, and they're not really that valuable, but it's still kind of exciting for me. Yep. I don't know if you can see the diagonal lines. It's an old Pepsi Cola. 60 years old, 70, 60 maybe. Crown top. I still dig these, and people do buy them, but I might just keep this to put in a windowsill. It's kind of cool. And I'm being quiet because I'm near homeless camps. Oh, look at this. I'll put that down for a second. Not that old, but maybe a booze or medicine bottle with a serrated edge. It's kind of cool. All right, what the heck is this? Looks like a concrete corbel. Whatever it is, it's big. That's wrought iron, some kind of decoration. Was it part of the bridge, part of one of the lights in the park? You know, 60, 70, 80 years ago. It's sitting here for a long time. The amount of rust buildup, that's kind of cool. Definitely a lot of batteries, which might piss me off more than the plastic water bottles in here. This is definitely old. Oh, it's just a long neck Coke. It had an ACL painted label. Kind of neat. That of the era seemed to be the drink of choice, the long neck Cokes there. And right down there, let me show you what this is, because I can tell from afar. Let me put these down. I don't think I'm keeping these, but I mean, they're worth like $1 each. I'll put them all in this mountain of slime. right here, another $10 bill. Heck yeah, and this one's fairly old. Simpson Spring. Oh no, Silver Springs, even cooler. I'll have to look it up. A Silver Springs, like mineral water or soda bottle. Company. I can't see the town. It's too covered in slime. We'll clean it up and get back to you. Here's something. Oh, that's unusual. Look at that. I wish it had writing on it. Wait, no. What is that? What kind of soda was that? Anyone know? I might haul that one out. There's the Simpson Spring one. I'm just storing there for now. Silver Springs, excuse me. Right here's something else. Another deep hole. Oh, wait. Embossing. Yes. Oh, I found one of these Coke Bottling Company in Taunton, Massachusetts. That's a cool bottle, simple. Not super old, but definitely cool. And what is this? Another Coke. Yep, again, so many painted side Cokes everywhere. I mean, they are common. It's one of the most often consumed drinks, I guess, in the country, probably the world. Look at this over here. It's like an old headboard for a bed. Some car parts. Plastic strawberry basket. Lots of, what is this metal piece here? Oh, is this a milk bottle? That would please me. Probably is not. Oh, it's an old Coke. Shattered. But like I said, we're gonna find some old Cokes here, I'm sure, that aren't that old. No city of origin in the bottom. Another old Pepsi. One of those fluted bottles. There's the Taunton one. Definitely worth stopping by here. I mean, none of these are big finds, but there's a lot of stuff here. I'm just rushing quick through here. I have like an hour to kill, but this is certainly a fun way to kill that hour. I'm heading back now, making sure I didn't miss too much. All right, so 1 hour. Here's the ones I'm keeping. I did set aside a better Pepsi than this one, but I went back and couldn't find where I left it. So lesson learned. We have the Taunton Coke bottling, the old school Pepsi. I like those. A mystery bottle here. I'll look that one up. Anyone know before I look it up? My favorite, Silver Springs. I think I bought one of these at a flea market for like $5 at one point in time. And I believe it's a, no, that one's clear. Mine's green. This is a green Simpson Springs bottle. I pick wildflowers wherever I go, dry the seeds out. I'm trying to grow wildflowers, a lot of them in my yard, kind of passively. Coca-Cola. It's a Boston, yeah, I assume, Boston, Mass. They're everywhere. So heavily produced, but I just put them in lots and sometimes get $1, $2, whatever for them. So aside from the missing Pepsi, these are the ones I hauled out because that's all I could carry with my bare hands. And it's definitely a place I will be headed back to at some point in time, especially as I come here to kill time while I have to wait for my son when he practices track nearby. So it's a win-win. I get some lunch, I walk in a creek, I get filthy, covered in E. coli water, find a few bottles, and I amuse myself. Thank you guys for watching. As always, please leave a comment down below. Maybe if you can help me identify some of these, please subscribe, and we will see you later. Thanks for watching.